Okay, so you have got a goal. You have thought about people that would want to join you, would want to know what you're doing, and you have loaded the lead generator so they can see the ongoing stories. So now we're going to talk about what do you do to get connected with them, because they're going to need answers for their specific goals, for their specific needs. And you don't know all the answers. The other thing is we always want to bring people into a community, into a team, and that's where your sponsor is going to help you. So here are different ways that we connect with people. First of all, you and your sponsor may actually just call your friend. Y'all may just actually call and say, this is my friend, this is what I know about her. Sponsor, help me, because I want my friend to have the very best answers, and I don't know. Which also shows your friend, they don't have to know either. Like, that's how you learn. That's literally how I learned, was listening to somebody else share with my friends. Okay. So maybe you call them. Maybe you get on a video chat, like FaceTime if you have an iPhone, or in a Facebook Messenger, and it's you, your friend, and your sponsor, or maybe another person later on that you've met and you're like, oh my gosh, this will be a great story. Just like today, I had a girl that used to be in the restaurant industry, her family, share with a friend of mine that's looking to start, that's in the restaurant industry for about 50 years. Okay. So over the course of time, you'll develop other relationships and you'll go, this is the perfect thing that I know my friend needs to hear. But for now, it's typically going to be you and your sponsor that will answer those questions. Video chats are a great way because now the three of us connect on video. And just like I'm looking at you, even though I can't see you looking back at me, if we were on a video chat together, you would know you've got my undivided attention. I am here and I'm excited to help you and answer your questions. And you get to sit back and learn and go, oh, I see how Jana answered that. I see that Jana needed more information from my friend. I didn't quite understand why she was asking me that. Now I see it's so that we recommend the right set of products. Now I see. Okay. So we do phone calls. We do video chats. We put people in messenger chats, which is in Facebook Messenger, me, you, your sponsor, and your friend. And sometimes we do lots of voice messages. Just like being able to look at somebody with a video, y'all, nobody is texting their way to $4,000 a month, or the people that are actually making more than that. It's about building relationships, meeting people where they're at, and answering their questions. So sometimes we can do those and voice back and forth and connect that way before we maybe do a call or do a video. Lots of people, they have sip and sees. They're very excited and they've got their yummy trim sticks or whatever it is that they've fallen in love with. And they want their closest friends to come over and taste things, hear a few stories, and get started. Sometimes that's at their house. Sometimes it's at a wine bar. Sometimes it is at maybe a local party that someone in your community is having, and you, instead of hosting, can bring them to this event. Sometimes they're for everybody, and sometimes it may just be you and maybe your sponsor lives close by and you're actually doing something in your home or her home, or like I said, at a wine bar or something like that. So it's all about connecting people so that we can tell them what you found, how you feel about it, and help them find their fit. So those are just a few different ways. Of course, from time to time, we have larger meetings or events that may be in a hotel, not a lobby, in a hotel conference room or something like that, where somebody like me maybe came in and we're making full presentations with samples and giveaways. And so sometimes we have something like that, and we call those city events. They're fewer and far between. That's why these other connection points are going to be so important. You're not sitting around waiting until the next time that somebody comes to town. We can always, through the use of technology and just helping people, just meet people where they're at. Maybe you're taking a couple of friends to lunch and you want to tell them about this. Make your sponsor aware. You may not know everything that needs to be shared. I've called into lots of coffee shops and said, hey friends of my friend, I'm here. I can answer your questions. I know y'all are kind of talking right there. Let me answer a few things. I'll let y'all get back to what you're doing. So we can always connect to lead you, guide you, and teach you. And so at this point in time, you've got some goals. You know who you want to work with and who you really want to attract to join your Xyngular business. And you know some different ways how we can connect and help them. And so the next thing that I'll be talking about is, what do you do after you've started to get people so that you can keep this going?